How to keep dizziness at bay. Essential tips for seniors. Have you ever felt a sudden wave of dizziness that made you question your balance? For many seniors, dizziness isn't just an occasional nuisance. It's a recurring issue that can disrupt daily life and even lead to dangerous falls. The frustrating part is that most people don't realize how much diet plays a role in maintaining balance and preventing those unexpected lightheaded moments. The good news is that doctors have identified key foods and habits that can reduce dizziness naturally and help seniors regain their stability. In this video, we'll dive into 5 essential things you can do to keep dizziness at bay. These are simple yet powerful changes that can improve circulation, support brain function, and help you feel steady on your feet again. If you've ever worried about sudden dizziness while walking, getting out of bed, or simply standing up, this information is for you. Stay with me until the end because the last habit we discuss is one that most people completely overlook, and yet it could be the key to preventing dizziness before it even starts. Let's get started. Number 1. Increase magnesium-rich foods. One of the most effective ways to reduce dizziness as you age is by ensuring your body gets enough magnesium. This essential mineral plays a crucial role in keeping blood pressure stable, improving nerve function, and supporting circulation. 3 factors that can help prevent sudden dizziness. Many seniors don't realize that magnesium deficiency is one of the most common causes of lightheadedness, muscle weakness, and even irregular heartbeats. When your magnesium levels are too low, your blood vessels can become constricted, limiting the amount of oxygen that reaches your brain. This can trigger unexpected dizzy spells, especially when you stand up too quickly or move around after sitting for a long time. The problem is that magnesium levels naturally decline with age, and many seniors don't get enough of it from their diet. Processed foods, caffeine, and certain medications can deplete magnesium levels even further, leaving the body unbalanced. When this happens, even small movements like turning your head too quickly or bending down to pick something up can cause a brief rush of dizziness. If you've ever experienced that disorienting feeling, it could be a sign that your body is lacking the minerals it needs to regulate blood flow properly. One of the best ways to boost magnesium levels is by incorporating magnesium-rich foods into your meals. Foods like spinach, almonds, avocados, bananas, and pumpkin seeds are all packed with magnesium and can help restore balance to your body. If you're not a fan of these foods, mineral water that contains natural magnesium is another option that can quickly replenish levels. Some seniors also benefit from magnesium supplements, but always check with your doctor before adding any new supplement to your routine. Take Henry, for example. At 72, Henry had been struggling with occasional dizziness for years but never thought much of it. He assumed it was just a part of aging. However, after one particularly bad episode where he lost his balance while walking down the hallway in his home in Santa Barbara, California, he decided to investigate the cause. After a checkup, his doctor found that his magnesium levels were low. With a few small dietary changes, like adding leafy greens and nuts to his meals, Henry noticed a significant improvement within weeks. He felt steadier on his feet, and the dizzy spells became far less frequent. If you want to support your circulation and keep dizziness at bay, make sure you're getting enough magnesium every day. It's one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to protect your balance, improve nerve function, and ensure your brain is getting the oxygen it needs. Even a small adjustment to your diet can make a huge difference in how you feel throughout the day. Number 2. Eat potassium-rich foods daily. Another critical factor in preventing dizziness as you age is potassium. This essential mineral plays a key role in maintaining healthy blood pressure, proper fluid balance, and stable nerve function. Many seniors don't realize that low potassium levels can contribute to sudden dizziness, muscle weakness, and even irregular heart rhythms. Without enough potassium, the body struggles to regulate the movement of fluids and electrolytes, which can lead to dehydration and low blood pressure. 2 major causes of dizziness in older adults. One of the biggest issues with potassium deficiency is that it often goes unnoticed. Unlike other nutrients, potassium doesn't always cause obvious symptoms until levels drop too low. But when this happens, seniors may experience lightheadedness when standing up, brain fog, or even a feeling of fatigue that doesn't go away. The body depends on potassium to maintain stable blood flow to the brain. So, when potassium levels are too low, the risk of experiencing dizziness or fainting episodes increases dramatically. The good news is that potassium-rich foods can help stabilize blood pressure and prevent sudden drops that lead to dizziness. Some of the best sources of potassium include bananas, oranges, potatoes, sweet potatoes, spinach, and beans. These foods help the body retain fluids properly, preventing dehydration and supporting steady circulation throughout the day. If you're prone to dizziness, eating at least one potassium-rich food daily can make a noticeable difference in how you feel. Let's take Nancy, for example. At 77, Nancy had been experiencing mild dizziness for months, but assumed it was just from getting older. She noticed that whenever she stood up quickly, she felt lightheaded and slightly disoriented. One day, she nearly lost her balance while reaching for a bowl in her kitchen. After discussing it with her doctor, Nancy learned that her potassium levels were lower than they should be. She started adding bananas and spinach to her breakfast every morning and included beans in her lunch a few times a week. Within weeks, she noticed a reduction in dizziness, and she felt more energized and stable throughout the day. If you want to keep dizziness under control, make sure you're getting enough potassium in your diet. It's a simple yet effective way to support healthy blood flow, prevent sudden dips in blood pressure, and improve circulation. This one change could mean the difference between feeling lightheaded and having steady, reliable energy all day long. Number 3. Consume omega-3 fatty acids. One of the most overlooked causes of dizziness in older adults is poor circulation to the brain, which can make you feel lightheaded, off balance, or even confused. When blood flow to the brain is reduced, oxygen levels drop, and the brain struggles to function properly. This can lead to vertigo, dizziness, and a general sense of unsteadiness. One of the best ways to improve circulation naturally is by consuming omega-3 fatty acids, which are known for their ability to reduce inflammation, improve blood vessel function, and keep the brain well oxygenated. Omega-3s are essential fats that support heart health and brain function, but many seniors don't get enough of them. These healthy fats help keep blood vessels flexible, allowing blood to flow smoothly to the brain without restriction. When blood flow is sluggish or arteries become stiff, the brain may receive less oxygen and nutrients, leading to more frequent dizzy spells. Omega-3s also help reduce inflammation, which improves overall circulation and makes it easier for the body to maintain balance and stability throughout the day. Some of the best sources of omega-3s are fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. Eating fish at least twice a week can provide a steady supply of these essential fats, keeping your cardiovascular system strong and your brain sharp. For those who don't eat fish, flax seeds, walnuts, and chia seeds are excellent plant-based sources of omega-3s. Some seniors also benefit from taking an omega-3 supplement, especially if their diet is lacking in natural sources of these fats. Take Gerald, for example. At 79, Gerald had been experiencing frequent dizzy spells whenever he stood up or turned his head too quickly. At first, he thought it was just a part of aging, but after discussing it with his doctor, he learned that his circulation wasn't as strong as it used to be. His doctor suggested adding more omega-3s to his diet. Gerald started eating salmon twice a week and sprinkling flax seeds on his oatmeal every morning. Within a few weeks, he noticed a difference. His dizzy spells became less frequent, and he felt more mentally alert and stable on his feet. If you want to support healthy blood flow and keep your brain well oxygenated, make sure you're getting enough omega-3s in your diet. This simple change can help reduce dizziness, improve circulation, and support long-term brain health. Adding these healthy fats to your meals is an easy way to stay sharp, steady, and energized throughout the day. As we wrap up this video, take a moment to reflect on the 5 key things we've discussed. Dizziness doesn't have to be a part of aging, and the good news is that small changes in diet and hydration can make a big difference. By incorporating more magnesium, potassium, omega-3s, electrolytes, and vitamin B12 into your daily routine, you can support circulation, improve nerve function, and keep your balance strong. Which of these tips stood out to you the most? Have you experienced dizziness before, and if so, what helped you manage it? We'd love to hear from you. Sharing your experiences in the comments can help others who may be struggling with the same issue. Taking care of your body isn't just about avoiding discomfort, it's about staying strong, confident, and independent. Whether it's drinking more electrolyte-rich fluids, adding leafy greens to your meals, or making sure your B12 levels are in check, every small step counts. If you've been experiencing dizziness, start with just one of these changes and see how you feel over time. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.